Alright guys, we got something a little different here today. We're going to do a review, and I asked my buddy Mike here to give me a hand with it.
How you doing?
Because he's pretty familiar with this stuff. I was approached by Olight, and I get about 3 or 4 offers a day, and they don't catch my eye, but Olight did, because I know they're a good product, and they were offering me like a 30% off for my subscribers and stuff. You know, it's a promo code, so let me show you what they got. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, we got 2 products here. The main show is the Perun Mini, which is one of their newer model lights that they're coming out with, and it boasts some pretty impressive specs, and I'm really curious to open it up and see what all it's about. And then this is just a headband for it. This is made to kind of be a multi-purpose light, and it can be also used as a headlamp, so they give you a little headband separately. So let's go ahead and open her up and see what it looks like.
Well, you're pretty familiar with them because you actually use them, right?
Well, you know, I work in the generator, the emergency power generation field, and generators are not always in the most well-lit areas. So yeah, you need to have a good flashlight, and I have used Olight's products in the past, and been pretty impressed with them. Let's see, we got a couple things coming out the bottom here. So let's take a look at the light itself first. Everybody wants to see this. So there it is. That's the Perun Mini. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Perun?
Perun? Depends on where you're from.
Yeah, I guess so.
Perun?
Yeah, Perun, yeah.
Yeah, you know what a Perun is?
No.
It's actually the Slovakian god of lightning.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah. How come you didn't know that?
I don't know. But look at that. I mean, that is just that's a small little light there. Let's see. Now, I know that the dimensions are listed here. What have we got?
Well, it's only the size of your thumb.
Yeah, I mean, 0.83 inches in diameter and 2.42 inches in length. So really, just something you could, you know,
you can actually put in your top pocket.
Fist. Absolutely, yeah.
And
it's pretty lightweight too for having it. You know, it's all aluminum body, and a steel clip here. So, and lithium-ion battery, all enclosed in there, and it's pretty lightweight. But it feels, at the same time, it feels well built. You know, it doesn't have that plastic or that hollow feel to it. You know, you wouldn't be worried to knock it over or anything like that. So, got the light. What else does it come with here? Got a charging cable. They got a velcro patch here, which we'll go into that in a second. A lanyard, and well, here's the manual for it as well. So all that comes with it.
They even give you a little tool here, Mike, to
I didn't
help you with the lanyard. You know, it's like threading a needle.
Oh, to feed it through the little hole there. Oh, I see that. I guess you would need the tool for that, huh?
Let me get over here because I'm dealing with some shadows.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
See that? Yeah, it's a nice looking piece, little lanyard.
I like the weight of it. Yeah,
like I said, it's light, but it doesn't feel cheap at the same time, which is nice. So, lanyard, and I guess I want to mention this right off the bat, because this is one thing I really like about this particular one, and a couple of Olight's products have this. Is this the magnetic charging base? So it's a USB plug. You know, so you can plug it into a 5-volt source, like a power bank or a computer or whatever.
Any telephone charger.
Wall adapter, yeah, exactly. And the contacts for the charging are actually the brass disc there and the ring around it, and that's all. The ring is magnetic, so that's how you attach the charging plug. Now you've got that brass ring and there's a spring-loaded ball there to make center contact, and that's how you charge it via USB. Now I've had a number of rechargeable lights in the past that use like a micro USB plug or a mini B plug to charge, and you know, when you set this thing up in your work truck somewhere and it's getting jostled around, that plug wears out so quickly and it'll never charge correctly. This is nice.
You know what's cool too? Put that on there, and right here, that little piece right there, that'll be green when it's charged and red when it's charging.
Oh, okay, so there's an indicator light as well. That's good to have. Yeah, that's absolutely good to have. So yeah, like that feature a lot. And of course, the magnetic base means you can stick it to whatever you're working on if it's, you know, a ferrous metal. So that's That's really handy. Of course, we're on a wooden picnic table, so that's not going to do us any good right now. But the idea here with this Velcro patch, what do they call this again? Let's see. The Remarkable Duty Patch, as it's known. So this is really neat, you know, especially for people that are outdoorsy types that have, they're wearing the clothes that have the Velcro patches on them. So it's kind of specifically made for that. So the steel retainer clip looks like it snaps right in there. So it holds it pretty firmly. You snap it out, snap it back in, and then that pivots as well. So you can kind of adjust it to wherever you point, wherever in the direction you need. So pretty neat. You know, it's a good option to it's a good option to come with the light. I don't know if I'd buy it separate, but it's good that it comes with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So that's handy.
You know what's good too? You see that clip you were talking about?
Yeah, what's that?
If that comes off, if you want, some people don't like them clips.
Oh, you know what? I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
It will. I'll just pull right off. But anyway, like I say, some people like things, some people don't.
Right, right.
I like it. Because I would put that right in my pocket.
Yeah, and you can prop it up different ways. If it doesn't have the clip, it might have a tendency to kind of roll on its back. I'm not sure, but yeah, really nice. So well, you know what? Let's. I've already perused the manual, so we know how to operate it. It has a number of different functions. It's not just a simple light, flashlight. So there's 4 brightness modes. The first, or the dimmest, they call the moon, which is just for ambient lighting if you're reading a map or trying to, you know, have a close inspection of a component or a part where you don't want the light to be reflected off of everything. That helps. Then they have a low, a medium, and a high setting. And then there's the turbo mode, which boosts the output to full 1000 lumens. Now it's limited runtime at that 1000 lumens, but it sure is bright coming out of this little thing. So let's see if we can run through the motions here. So
yeah, the sun just went in, so it might help a little bit, but
yeah,
we are outside.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to tell so much. So we got one mode there. I don't know if that's, again, we're outside. I think that might be medium. So let's see here. Right, that would be high. And then we'll go back to low. Medium. High. And then 2 quick pushes gives us turbo mode. So
that's like super bright for a limited time.
It is. For being in the daylight, that is very bright. And if you're on turbo, it will time out after a specific time. I believe it's a minute, and it will go back down to high, so automatically. So it won't overheat the LED. And we can go back to medium. So it's really neat. And if we turn it off and we hold the button to power up, you have the moon. Can you even see that?
Yeah, I can tell it's on.
Yeah, you can tell it's on. And we did this inside earlier. That's actually brighter than you might think. So, like I said, it's good for if you want to stay, I don't know, if you're one of those people that want to stay out of sight and you want to read something, or you just need to do a little close inspection on something. You just need a little extra light without causing shadows. This is the perfect thing. So, and then we can go right to our low setting, medium setting, high setting, and then 2 clicks and the turbo setting. So pretty interesting. You know, it's a pretty functional tool, and it also has the SOS function, which they all have to have. You know, actually, I forget how do you get to the SOS function now. I might have to look at the book for that, but it does have that. All right, so we're back, and I just referenced the manual and to verify how to operate the SOS function. So it's simple. It's 3 quick clicks of the on and off the power button there. So we got 1, 2, 3, and SOS is in turbo mode. So that's its maximum output, giving you those pulses. There you go.
Yeah, that'll get you out of trouble.
Right, and then 1 click turns it off. So right, pretty full-featured light. So and one thing, I don't know how I missed this earlier. It's waterproof, just to let you know. So we got to do a dunk
What'd you
test.
say? Waterproof?
Waterproof. It is. What's that? Is that water?
Yeah.
Let's see here. There you
Dump
go.
that in here. Let's see what it is.
That's high right there. Let's just
Yeah, look at that.
There it goes.
It's, let me come around here so you can see the light. Yeah. They said waterproof to what, 2 meters?
Yes.
That's like 6 foot or so.
Which is, you know.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's good if you're walking through.
I mean, if you're under 6 foot of water, you got other problems.
Right. You're not going to need a flashlight. That's good. All right. You know what? I'm going to.
We didn't think about that, did we?
I did. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try this out at night. I'm going over Little Bill's tonight and little dirt bike, and we're going to try this out at night and show you how bright it is. And he's no stranger to flashlights either. You know, he's an Eagle Scout.
Yeah. You know what? One more thing I forgot to mention is when you turn the light on. Let's say you set it to high and you're using high and you turn it off. When you turn it back on, it comes right back to whatever its last setting was. So that's one of my my biggest pet peeves about some of these flashlights is when you want a particular mode, you got to scroll through them to get the one you want. You know, if you use high most of the time or medium most of the time, set it to medium and you use medium. You turn it on, it's right to medium. You don't have to click, oh, SOS, oh, red light, flashing, and then high, medium, and low. One click gets it where you typically use it. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, thanks for helping me out with that, buddy. And you know, I'll like I said, I'm going to Little Dirt Bikes. We'll show how it works at night, and then put a promo code in the bottom, and you guys could buy one of them and get you 30% off. That's about what it is.
Good deal.
All right. See you guys later.
See ya.
All right. Yeah, I'm over my buddy Little Dirt Bike, Bill, and we're going to show what this little Perun Mini can do. He's under the hood of his car. Right now it's jet black, and turn it on, buddy.
All right.
He's actually got it attached to his hood there, and that's low.
That's the lowest you can go.
Right.
And even that.
That's, you know what that is? Here, hold that up. That's for like reading.
Yeah. If you had to read something, that's plenty.
If you had
to
read it, yeah. That's plenty, because then it would wash out. Okay. I'll put it on high, you know, just for fun.
The highest turbo?
Oh, no, just go up
Okay.
increments.
All right. Well, that's your next one.
That's a little better.
And then I believe this is the.
Yeah.
This is what they call a high. There is a higher setting.
Yeah.
Now.
You see, now that's good. Right now he's got that in the center of the hood, and that's lighting up everything. So you can actually work on this engine what you want, or you can direct it in a certain area. That's pretty good. Put it on high just for fun, turbo.
Turbo.
Yeah. Yeah. That really lights this thing up.
That's a lot of light.
So.
Yeah.
All right. This video is getting pretty long, so I don't want to ramble on about how bright it is, but
Let's take a quick walk out in the yard.
it does. Yeah. You know what? We'll put that on a headband.
All right.
And walk through the woods there.
Okay.
All right. All right, Little Dirt Bike, put that on his on the headband there. Now let's take a walk. I'm going to turn the light out, and let's take a walk, and you turn your light on.
All right.
I go. All right.
I got it back on moonlight setting again.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll see what it looks like. You can put it incrementally up. It's not really that dark out now, but it's plenty dark.
Yeah, the good thing about that is if you had like a long hike to go on or something and you wanted to make sure you had enough battery life, and it's still enough to illuminate where you're going.
Exactly. You can't really see it on the camera too well. Turn that up a little bit.
All right, I'll turn it up to the next
Okay, that's a little better. You know the camera's not focusing in, so this isn't a really good thing, but...
Well, I need more light.
Yeah, turn up a little more. Okay. And what is that? What would you call that? Yeah, it's focusing now.
I'll call that high.
Okay, that's high.
We got high, and then we got our turbo mode. Let me try to face it up, get a little higher angle out of it, too.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, that's showing about, that's going about 30 foot, which is good for that. So there you go. All right, we don't want to make this video too long, but let's go inside and we'll show them what the headband looks like and tell them about the promo code and what they can do.
Okay.
All right, see you guys inside. All right, we're inside now, and here's the headband. Show them how that goes on, buddy.
Yeah, so the headband itself, this is actually an optional piece. This doesn't come with the light, but you can buy one of these separately for $5. Or there's actually a sale going on right now, I believe. You can get one for $1. But anyway, the way it works is it just has a little strip of Velcro on it. And this piece here, you may remember from earlier in the video, it actually just attaches directly to the Velcro. And then you guys already saw this before, how this just hooks in there. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Very simple design, but that'll wrap around your head there. It's adjustable for you. And then you can angle it accordingly depending on what exactly it is you're trying to see.
Yeah, well worth it. Well worth the extra buck. And there's the box that comes in. And why don't you tell them about the promo code, buddy?
Oh, yeah. So this light here, I think normally it's about $65, $64.95, but there's actually going to be a sale going on coming up quite soon. I think it starts on the 21st of June at 8 p.m. And what's it, like a 28-hour sale?
Yeah.
It's one of those flash sales, like
Exactly.
it pops up, you only have a little bit. So you got from 8 p.m. June 21st to 12 a.m. June 23rd. And it's a 30% off sale, which is pretty significant. You save about 18 bucks and pick one of these up for $45 instead of 65. So not too bad, huh?
No, pretty good.
And they do have a 5-year warranty on this. That's not just for the sale. That goes for whenever you buy this. You got a 5-year warranty, and that'll cover any damage or whatever that might occur while you have it. And if anyone's interested, there's a limited edition in orange available for purchase.
That's pretty good. All right.
And one other thing I'll just add, if you guys are going to buy it, there's actually a link in the description you can click on. And if you use the code ROADKING, that'll get you your 30% off. So
Okay.
make sure you do that.
All right, good deal. All right, buddy. Thanks a lot for helping me with this.
No problem.
All right, and you guys get on that, because like I say, I specifically did this just to pass it on to my subscribers and viewers. So, all right, enough of this.